Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to another VN Golf video. Today we're going to be going out to Smithtown Landing right now to practice my short game because my overall game has been absolutely doo-doo. So I'm hoping that I could go to the driving range tonight too, because my ball striking has been, like I said, doo-doo. Plan for this video right now is we're going to go to Smithtown Landing. We're going to do some chipping, putting, sand bunker shots. Just kind of keep my short game's been pretty good, not too bad. I may have said doo-doo before, but that's actually been saving me some strokes. Then we're gonna go to the range later tonight, hopefully work on my swing. It's been all over the place. I'll show you some clips of what I'm seeing and what I have to work on. So I'll see you guys over at Smithtown Landing. Hey guys, so I'm gonna be doing a live commentary here. It's the first time I'm ever doing this, so I hope you guys enjoy it. So in my practice here, I'm using a 60-degree wedge throughout the whole time being. So right here I am working on my bump and run chip shot. So as you can see right there, I am moving my hands down the shaft, having them lower. That creates more control. I am also pressing the club forward in order to get the ball to bite when it first hits the ground, so it checks and rolls out then. This is my go-to chip shot I'm most reliant with. I'm very comfortable. So as you can see here, I'm playing it back in my stance. I have my feet open, have a nice athletic stance, hands pressed forward, and hands are choked down on the shaft. So like I said, it creates control. And all you want to do is just, unfortunately, you just have a flub here and there, but we take another shot at it and it was a good shot. So what I'm doing though is creating a consistent arm swing where I'm taking my wrists out of it, and all I want to do is just kind of rock the shoulders back. So like I said before, actually I didn't say it before, but these are 20 to 25 foot shots that I'm just trying to get to 3 feet, 4 feet away from the hole. So that is good putting distance that I can get it up and down for par, to save. So if I get about 4 out of the 5 shots nearby, I'm pretty content with that, and I'll move on to the next drill. I usually do this drill for about 15 shots, 20 shots, just to build confidence behind it and just like a little reminder for my mechanics. So in the next shot here, when it comes up, we are working on a shorter distance bump and run. I'm doing the exact same setup. All I'm doing here is just moving my shoulders, rocking my shoulders like a putting stroke. Exact same setup with the club head de-lofted, hands pressed forward, and nice athletic stance in the back of my stance. I just got too lazy and didn't make any adjustment. As you can see, I hit the ball consistently into the same spot. If I were to adjust myself and took my time, I could have potentially holed out a couple. I actually did hold out one of the ones from the side view like this. So here we are, we're doing a flop shot, opening the face up slightly with hands lowered. My buddy Andrew, he gave me this tip with lowering your hands, which creates a different angle in the club face. So you're gonna get more of a up and down. I am playing this shot like a sand shot, essentially. Have my stance open to the target. I am getting more acceleration, more of a backswing right there. See, I am hinging my wrists. So when I do want to execute this shot, it's in order to get the ball to stop rolling quickly. Right there was a nice smooth shot. Like I said, you don't want to decelerate through it to get cute. That's where you're gonna run into trouble. So like I said, I do this about 15-20 shots. I'm going for that original hole location. That's a very nice shot right there. That's exactly what you want to do. Club face is open. And this is where it just comes with your feel with these type of shots. You guys need to practice certain shots like this in order to execute them during the round. You don't want to try and pull off one of these shots when you don't really have too much practice with it, because you don't know how it's going to react off the club that you're using. My go-to club for pretty much all my short game shots is the 60-degree wedge. So right here now we are going from some sand bunker shots. Like I said, 60-degree before. This was the biggest part of my game recently, besides putting, that I finally, in the last couple weeks, I think I finally have it down. Now I just have to get my distances down with it. So I'm very happy with that. I'm excited to keep playing and getting into bunker situations almost now. If it comes up, I'm confident with it. So I am opening my stance up. Ball is center in my stance. Club face is open. You want to hit an inch behind the ball. So my biggest issue with the bunker shots that I had made an adjustment on was shifting my weight back and forward. So just like any other shot where you're shifting your momentum, your weight, I wasn't doing that. I was staying at a stable, stationary position. I was just moving my arms. So this would get me to hit the ball fat a lot and just chunk it. Right here, as you can see, no bueno. It's all right. So this is why we're here to practice. That's why we're here to practice. And what I think happened right there was that I was standing too upright maybe. So I started bending my knees a little bit more, getting more an athletic stance. But my sand bunker game, very happy with recently. Like I said, just need to start getting into some distances, get a feel for those distances and the different types of sand bunker shots you can do. So here we're doing some putting. What I found to be the biggest difference maker in my putting was this mirror gate drill device that I bought off Amazon. I believe it was only like $15. I could put the link down below. So I have the tees set up on the outside of the club head, the putter head. There's very little room for error, so you'll know right away if your putting stroke is slightly off. What the tee in the back is kind of a checkpoint for tempo, and it has lines on the mirror itself to follow your putter head. It does take some time to get used to. It took me probably a few minutes to just set this up to get into the right line. So I usually do about 15-20 putts of this just to get my tempo down, my stroke down. And like I said, I think this drill made a big difference in my putting. Now you don't need the mirror, you could just put tees on the ground too, but this just helps. So right here we're doing a ladder drill, doing the same distance as from the mirror before. I just spread out the tees evenly, no real distance needed. Excuse me, got thrown off there by my dad walking down. So awkward. But yeah, just spreading it out evenly. I'm not setting them up to 5 feet, 10 feet, 20 feet, just evenly out. What normally happens when I do this drill, I'll hit 5 putts, try to at least get 4 of the 5, then I'll move on to the next distance. I'll make my way all the way back, and I'll move all the way back forward towards the hole. I don't show from the very back to the very front, I just go to the back here. On the last tee though, I'm pretty convinced, first of all, this green was very hard to find a flat putt. It's very undulated. So this was the smoothest one I could find, but you see the ball moving a little bit if I don't hit it on the right pace. Especially when you get up to this last tee here, it messes me up a little bit. I can see I start trying to make an adjustment because I started missing a bunch, so it kind of didn't help. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching through the video, checking out the channel, and I want to give a shout out to recent people who I've met on the golf course. Thank you so much for coming up to me and saying hello. I like meeting you guys. It's been awesome getting recognition, giving me motivation to keep pumping out videos. And also make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Every time that you guys do like these videos, the YouTube algorithm really does promote my channel. No kidding, I've seen a difference when some of these videos get more likes than others, and subscribers go up, views go up, and makes Vinny a happy boy. Cut that out. So anyway guys, that does it for the end of this video. Like I said, I want to thank you so much again. We'll be getting a swing analysis video out. I didn't do the swing training, swing practice in this video just because I didn't want it to get too long, but I will make a separate video for that. And so you guys have seen that I haven't really been uploading that much recently due to me getting COVID a few weeks ago. So I was on quarantine for a couple weeks, didn't feel like editing any videos or making any videos. Obviously can't do it. Feeling a lot better. I was also going through these swing yips, having a tough time, so that's what the next video is going to be, me practicing at the range. Finally got it back somewhat. We're like 3/4 of the way there, feeling a little bit more confident playing. Shot an 80 and an 84 recently, so feeling somewhat back. Hope you guys did enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.